My name is Richard Estrada. I am a licensed pest control operator with ATCO Pest Control. Today we want to talk about what you, as the homeowner, can do to control or eliminate ants. It's one of the most common insects that we deal with inside of a home. So I want to start first of all with step one, and that is to inspect. Find your flashlight. The flashlight is your eyes to what's actually taking place. We're talking about dark ants, most likely, in dark places. It's important when you're inspecting to identify where the ants are coming from and where they're going to. So take a look at the trail of ants and see what is in that trail. Are the ants carrying larvae, or are they carrying food? If they're carrying food, then we want to identify where that food source is so as to be able to get rid of it. So inspecting is the key. Once we've inspected, we've identified the trail, its point of origination, as well as where it ends up and what's in the trail, we want to move now to removing that trail, or the ants in general. The easiest way to do that is just grabbing a sponge from your kitchen, a little soap and water, and wiping the trail of ants. Rinse your sponge off and then wipe again. There is no need to spray an insecticide. After you've removed the trail of ants and the ants in general, the next step is to sanitize. Clean the surfaces. Sometimes there may be food debris left behind, sugar or grease that is attracting the ants. I want you also to take a look at your garbage. Ants are often attracted to what we throw away. Are there ants inside here? And simply removing the garbage would dispose of the ants. Once we've sanitized, we've cleaned all of our surfaces, we've gotten rid of sugar, proteins, or whatever it might be in our garbage, we now need to think about what we can do to change our habits or our behaviors. In other words, do we typically keep food out on a countertop that actually should be kept away? Do we stack dishes up that should be cleaned or put in a dishwasher? So we can actually do some things. And in addition to modifying our habits or behaviors within a home, there may be things that we can do around the exterior of the home. Trails of ants typically will be found leading from a tree or a plant and onto the home. So simply cutting tree limbs back or making sure that our bushes or roses are not touching the house will help out tremendously. A crack at the base of a door can allow ants to come in. This too is another area that could be caulked so as to prevent ants from coming inside. Now, after we've inspected, we've removed the ants, we've sanitized, we've modified our behavior as humans, we've sealed, now it's important for us just to monitor how it goes. This is where a great deal of patience takes place. What we mean by monitor is just simply with your eyes, look at everything and make sure that the ants are not coming back. In addition, walking around the perimeter of your home on a regular basis to make sure ants are not near the structure. Again, you no longer have an ongoing problem. There's no need to spray an insecticide for ants.